One theory has recently emerged claiming a high-resolution photograph made available by NASA shows trees growing on the Martian terrain. The intriguing image has been publicly available for some time, and has been debated since it was published on the website of the University of Arizona. Since it began circulating on the internet in 2010, scientists have proposed different theories as to what could be the mysterious formations present in the image. The official explanation, however, is not enough to please the UFO community that after thoroughly analyzing the materials presented, it came to a conclusion contrary to the scientific community. The outstanding image shows strange areas on arid dunes of Mars. When zooming in on anomalies, characteristics become clearer, revealing a strong resemblance to the trees found on Earth. There are also silver-colored areas around them, which analysts believe are the remains of ice water embedded in the surface. If it proves to be true, this would explain how the alleged trees came to grow on the surface of the planet. Opinions are divided so far between the two communities. While science refers to the dark lines anomalous material as dark stripes running down the side of the sand dunes due to evaporation of frozen carbon dioxide. NASA also admits that alter the image so that the dark stripes appear more prominent. But can you trust the scientific community with this explanation? According to several analysts, the resemblance between the dark spots and trees is a clear indicator that life is still evolving in the Martian soil. They now believe that NASA is covering up again this for unclear reasons. Their demands are fueled by a recent event where the space agency announced acknowledged the presence of liquid water on Mars after at least a decade after its discovery. The crowd of strange objects found on the red planet is another reason why some people feel that confidence in the official explanations is an unhealthy practice. To rule out the speculation tree as a pure nonsense, skeptics have wondered about all the dead leaves are apparently absent in the image, but at the same time they have provided an answer to your question. Understanding that Mars used to be suitable for the development of life in the distant past conditions is the first step, and assuming that this living past has not been as far as they want us to believe can provide the following response. In other words, the alleged trees may lack in both leaves and branches on the ground because they are already dead, with the wind spreading leaves any trace of visible across the vast dunes of Mars, mixing them with sand. If it is demonstrated that this is correct, then life on Mars may have ended sooner rather than later, and there are countless evidence to support this hypothesis. See also, scientist says ancient Martian civilization was destroyed by aliens using nuclear weapons. There is ample evidence to support both claims of the community, leaving room for a lot of speculation. Minded people is left open, filter information and eventually reach their own conclusions.